Yep, and sold it for $500. She already made it.
Hey, Doodle, I will never give you $500, especially for how you act in the DMs. And you flamed that fire and you got permaseal against me. So, Doodle, go fuck yourself, you cunt.
Whoa! Chad Zumock.
She would get like pissed if I had like Tukey on. It was just like, dude, bitch, you don't run my show. Or when I use Melton Super Tips, she's like, why would you do that? I'm like, pay my bills, bitch.
Whoa. It's a good title.
Sick
though.
of these wishy-washy bitches. Tired of them.
Chad Zumock, I fantasize about making more than $24K a year. You know Tukey's going to cover this, that you want to work at Trader Joe's.
Go ahead.
I can already hear Tukey doing the impression of you talking about Trader Joe's.
Go ahead. Yes, I want to.
KB left Trader Joe's because they realized he couldn't steal a register. He's a smart criminal. Take notes, Chad. Maybe that was it. Maybe I got a bad vibe as far as stealing.
Everyone on Dale Mabry Trader Joe's, they all love each other. That they get along. They're always laughing and
yeah. But what do they make that they're always happy?
Because they're always like, every time I go in, they're like, "Hey, what's up, Steve?" And they're high fiving. I go, "This is a great work environment."
Yeah, but maybe they have to. Maybe they have to.
I don't think they have. I've been to other Trader Joe's. I haven't seen clientele this.
Oh, yeah, but what do they make? What are they making that they're so happy?
I don't know. Let's look up Trader Joe's benefits.
Jack the Ripper, that guy's work really holds up. You know who holds up? I was telling the sorcerer about Vince Champ. Now that guy holds up.
We gotta get him on the phone.
I don't advocate for that kind of behavior, but I mean, wow, seriously. But he's no Chris Watts. Chris Watts, it's just a great special. It's fantastic. It's way better than any comedy special I've seen in decades. My nephew burns every bridge. He kiki level slow. Chad, you really have Uncle Steve?
Yeah, he's great. He's a cement layer. I worked for him for one summer. It was the worst job I ever had. In hot basements and driveways, putting cement in.
Yeah, cement and then outside. Yeah, it's not a good combination. Send Lady KB and Doodle the link.
I don't have a problem with Lady KB. I was a little off-putting. I was like, all right.
Yeah, you've done shows with her, and then you've also
we
hang out with her.
Like, we talked on the phone and stuff. Like we were like,
no, you didn't.
Yeah, we talked on the phone a bunch of times. And then
on the phone, like you're having like chit chat,
like conversation. Yeah, and she came out to my shows and hung out with us in Denver.
Oh yeah, in Denver with Wendy at Comedy Works.
Yeah. Crew members make an estimated wage of $19.79 an hour. That's not bad. And you get benefits. This Trader Joe's thing looks pretty good.
Yeah, but you can't live off of that. Well, you can live off it some places, but you can't live off it in New York or Chicago or Los Angeles. Expensive, where rent's expensive.
Yeah, and plus you like your I miss having coworkers.
I can't wait for Tukey. Tukey, you better do an emergency pop-up. Cover all this. I miss having coworkers.
When I worked at the radio station in Cleveland, like I was friends with the salespeople. I was banging.
Yeah, you'd high five everybody. You were banging who?
That one of the sales ladies. She made me a fortune off endorsements, and I got to have sex with her, and she was hot. It's unbelievable. Wow. Greatest years of my life. 100%.
And she came onto you, or it was just happened naturally?
I'd stop by her cubicle and we just start rapping. And then you could, she was married, and then she ended up getting a divorce, and that's when I kind of swooped in. And we go on break. We go back to my place and have sex.
No, you wouldn't.
100%.
What do you mean, her break?
Both our breaks.
How do you have a break? Are you working full time at the radio station?
Well, we just go on lunch break.
Yeah, but what was your shift that you had a break?
You could just go whenever you wanted. There wasn't like.
No, but you weren't a salaried employee. I mean,
yes,
you weren't an hourly employee. You worked there as on air, right?
Yeah, I'd get there at 10. I could get there whenever I wanted, just as long as I got there before 3. But I get there and we just go to lunch. It wasn't like a set time. We didn't have to clock out.
I know, but what time? Oh, you would just go there and do prep or whatever.
Yeah, I had an office, so we go do show prep and hang out. And she could come and go.
What time was your show?
We were on from 3 to 7 every day, Monday through Friday.
So you would go there early, and then on her break you would go have sex.
We just go out to lunch together. You can go whenever you wanted, and then we'd go have sex. Yeah, it was amazing.
We go have sex.
Yeah.
After lunch,
I don't remember. Before lunch? I don't remember.
flame, Diablo's, flame that fire. Chad's a fucking dolt.
Well, it's just she's the one that started all that. Like, you got to pay. I'm like, no, I don't have to do anything. I shut it down. And then she never stopped anybody from keeping it going. So I was like, no, you want this you want the attention. That's why
all the Macs are against you. Johnny Mac 86 and Chris Mac
so
now
Doodle,
is against you.
Doodle, you fucked with my money. You give me a hard time for doing the super tip thing, and now you got my biggest donors against me. So you're fucking with my money by doing what you're doing. You should have said he shut it down. He doesn't have to do anything. But no, you just love the attention.
Chad, your fatherlessness is bleeding through. Apologize.
To who?
I don't even know. I think Doodle. Or maybe Lady
Why?
KB.
She's the one. She's done with me because she's like, I can't anymore. I'm like, good, bye. I can't anymore. I should post the DMs that she sent. 4 a.m.
The woman respecter has entered the chat again.
That was never your money, Doodle. It was never your money. I shut it down. So stop it with this fucking shit. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it.
KB told me Chad's favorite band is Nickelback.
Take it back.
No sales chick, no sex, no cubicle, nothing. 0.0.
Yeah, John, I wish you could. Johnny Mac, if you could live my life for like 3 days, you'd be so jealous of what I've done and what I do. Period.
Chad says I miss coworkers, aka friends or family.
They all can't be winners.
Tukey said he's gonna do a show tomorrow night on the Soup on the E channel. Remember the show The Soup?
That's where he got the idea. He's like, oh, this is gonna be funny. Instead of talk soup, it's Tukey soup. You get it? It's a play on words. And I'm like Joe McHale, but I'm a puppet. It's so good.
German Condor, Cleveland sales lady, put my son's bike down, get out of my house, and stop telling people we have sex. Yeah, how could you can't, Chad can't make up everything. He's not Ashley Cummings. I mean, it's got to be some credibility to some of these stories.
It's so hack. Every time Chad lies, it's hack at this point. German Condor.
If 1975 an hour ain't bad, you're poor. Steal or Chad instead of Trader Joe's. Steal or Chad. Steal or Chad working at Trader Joe's class. Like, how many times do you ring the bell after you steal the credit card numbers?
That's hack too. It's more hack. Everyone's a hack.
Carl would easily destroy. Carl would easily destroy Chad. Carl can't destroy anybody except that stupid mandolin.
I will gladly fight that fight.
Everyone eventually sees how rotten Chad is.
Oh, another old woman. It's just like I can't with these women. I can't. These women and their feelings. They think they own you. It's so embarrassing. She's a melting ball washer anyway.
That goes back to Rapey Ray. We talking to the po-po. It was some mountain ball washer stole my
bike. She's shitting in my fucking.
You lay brick and pour cement. I don't know. I guess you got the wording wrong.
Didn't know. I poured cement for the entire summer with my Uncle Steve. It was fucking.
But I think you said it backwards. I think that's why he's saying it.
Oh, I said it wrong. I'm sorry.
Ozone 1999. Doodle mess with your money. There's a 2-hour video of you talking people's super chat
pics.
Shut
up, dude.
Of you taking people's super chat pics and then telling I'm putting up all the money.
Shut the fuck up.
Of all chat schemes, have you ever seen one this bad?
Ozone's another guy trying to flame this and keep it going, and I'm good. I'm good, dude. I shut it down. It's over. It's the death pool thing was done. And when I said it was over, no one asked for a refund. To this day, not one person has asked for a refund. Not one. I said, if you need really send me the receipt, I'll refund it. Not one person asked for a refund. So Ozone, go fuck yourself. You weren't even in the pool. Leave me alone.
I'm going to make this all right. I'm going to get Chad a bike. I think I can write it off, and I know I can write off paying Doodle.
I don't want a bike. And fuck Doodle.
Permaseal's here. With that rap sheet, you're qualified to grab a shovel. Ouch!
You don't even... Permaseal, you're a fucking douchebag. I dare you to say anything to my face. Come down here, and let's talk. Let's see how big you are, motherfucker. Let's dance. Cunt. And your ugly fucking wife that I fucked.
Oh, whoa! Don't give me Mrs.
Mrs. Permaseal said this, Kevin. I'm a grandpa. Oh, you fucking loser.
I might have to take you off the show, Chad.
I'm a grandpa. I got a beautiful granddaughter.
Next
Fucking
thing you know,
loser.
you'll be going after Borgo.
No, Borgo's cool.
Born Myers, Chad from one spectacular loser to another. Bravo.
Oh no, Born Myers. I lost you too?
Chad C. Thompson on Steel Toe tomorrow talking work. Chad C. Thompson. Chad C. Thompson.
Try again, Uncle Steve.
I don't know what that is. If Trump can broker peace for Russia, I'm sure we can broker a peaceful deal between Chad and Doodle. I agree. We got to make this right. I've been saying this for decades.
Listen, I'm not interested. Wishy-washy people can go away. We're good. I don't need people like, you're great one day, then all of a sudden, I love Melton. I'm good.
Starting to think this whole bite thing is a grift. Chad, everyone hates you. Not everybody.
Oh, wow, Shades Cal. Wow. Yeah, go pile on, guys. Go pile on. Join the pile on. I've been through it already. I'll be fine.
Chad's last day. Hey, sales lady. Raper Ray, Chad's last day. Hey, sales lady. I got a company car. I've been drinking since 10 a.m. Let's go. Fuck. It didn't. It didn't. You were by yourself when you accidentally smashed that tree, right?
Yeah, it was after my shows at the Funny Stop. The funny thing is I didn't even drink at the comedy club. It was after I got back. It was my buddy Matt.
Back where?
Back to Lakewood, and he's like, "Hey, meet out for a drink." And I was so tired. I was just like, "Oh my god."
But the sales lady wasn't there, right?
No, I think we were broken up by then.
And she still worked at the station when you broke up?
Yeah, it was awkward.
I'm sure it was. But you didn't. You had to walk. You never walked by her cubicle anymore.
No, we tried to avoid each other, and she got back with her ex too. So it was weird.
Oh man, send Doodle link already. Justice for Doodle.
Guys, I would love to take the abuse some more over this nonsense, but I'm so hungry. I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm not enjoying it.
All right, Chad, do your plugs.
Sign up to my Patreon or don't. Subscribe to my YouTube or don't. Come see me in Minnesota Friday and Saturday in St. Cloud or don't. I think it's St. Cloud. Either way, thank you so much. God bless. Let's bring home the troops.
Justice for Doodle. Chad should work as a cop, training day style. Chad saying he misses coworkers. That was the classic of all classics. Chad's Deadpool grip is the worst thing I've seen in Delaware, and that includes no, you take it back, Ozone. You take it back. It wasn't even that bad. I gotta make it right with Doodle. I should go on a neutral show. Maybe I'll go on Tuki's show tomorrow, and he can send a link to Doodle. Because maybe we need like like Trump with Putin, and then he's got other people involved. So maybe we need a third party, something like that. I got to make it right. Doodle. Doodle, I can't even read these. They're so ridiculous. Doodle, I would buy that bike for $125 American Alamo. Don't forget the Alamo. Or Alamo car, rental car. They're not even still around anymore, right? Born Myers became a YouTube member. I got something falling out of my stupid nose. I feel like it's on the screen, but I don't want to look too hard because I feel like it's halfway. It's not like it's just something dry. I shouldn't be talking about this. People are probably eating. Isn't it a coincidence his bike is still around the anniversary of Pee-wee when that was the plot of the movie? That is a little something. We're going to look into this. You know he's lying, KB. We all know. I don't think he's lying. Why would he make up a story about him losing his bike? Because Pee-wee's 40th anniversary is coming up? Chad worked at WMMS for 18 months, but says he's a radio guy. I worked at Subway for 2 years in high school, but I don't call myself a sandwich artist. You gotta take this up. You gotta take this up with Zumock style. How was that? I think that was a good job back in the day, right? I never did fast food, but I digress. We did it, boss. Chad couldn't. I can't believe he didn't jump off early. I always know when Chad's ready to go because he starts like sitting back in his chair. He's like, he just thinks about what he wants to gonna have for dinner. Why does it seem like Chad always leaves in a bad mood? He'll be fine. I'm gonna buy him a bike. Or I'll buy Doodle a bike. How about if I do that? I buy Doodle a bike, I buy her an old lady bike, and then it's all squashed. Everything's squashed. I used the death pool money to buy her a bike, and then that way everything's squashed. Chad, I'm friendly with coworkers and my mailman. Then she got back with her ex. That I believe. I don't know if you guys believe it, but that I believe. She's like, yeah, I don't know about this. That's what you do. You date somebody in the office and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go back. Sometimes you just need a break. Right, Sorcerer? You're like, let's see what's out there. Then you're like, maybe I'll go back with my ex. Where'd he work? Should get him the link. Did we read that? Yeah, I'm friendly with my coworkers and my mailman. The 1200 bike was going to be another line, a long list of lies. But was a liar, but the Chad sniffed it out and made him pay. God bless MLC. Long live Kevin Brennan. Bring home the troops and the votes. God bless the votes. Chad's bike was stolen by a head cheerleader he banged on Valentine's Day. Oh man, Chad really delivers. You can get mad at Chad, but he delivers. Again, listen. When you lose your bike, when I got my bike stolen in fucking California, you do feel fucking a certain kind of way. So I'm very particular about not getting my bike stolen. So I don't know. I don't think Chad made it up, but you guys do. I don't know. He would make it up for a story or just something to talk about. I don't know. But I don't know. I think he got it because he was like, yeah, I buried the lead because I was trying to talk about something else. I don't know what he's talking about. Whatever I was watching, Kumi or whatever. And then Chad's like, yeah, I lost my bike. So again, if I lose my bike, I'd be talking about it. But again, I make sure I buy my locks in the Valley of Men. So I just like to listen. A lot of people looking to steal bikes. Once I got my bike stolen in California, that was 2011 or something. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get my bike stolen again. So I'm a little overprotective of my bikes. Is that bad? I think not. Permasil, Mrs. Permasil, I apologize for Chad insulting you. I know. I mean, Chad's out of his mind. Chad does not like it when you're one of his guys and then you're not. That's why he's mad at Doodle. I'm going to buy Doodle a bike. All right, we're done. Great job, everybody. I'll give shout outs tomorrow. I'm getting a little hungry myself now. I didn't think we were going to do almost 3 hours. Great job. Thank you for the support. HVAC North. I always get it wrong. That's why I always pull it up. Spectre, RS, DD, something. But they gifted 10. And of course, did I write anything else down? All right, I'll have to tell you tomorrow. I'll reread the super chats, and I should be thanking more people. Bert, DM me, Chad. He just DM you right now. It's not a good look for Bert to be on a fucking private jet complaining about. It was like when I worked with Louis, when Louis had his fall from grace, and then Louis's like, yeah, doing shows in like arenas, it's not good for the audience. But then as soon as he could get Madison Square Senate, he could sell Madison Square Garden again. He goes, let's do it because it's an ego thing. I mean, it's money, but it's an ego thing. I said, well, why would you even do it? He said, well, if I was going to Chicago, I could do 10 nights at the Chicago Theater or do one night at the United Center. I'm like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, we're definitely caught up now. I'm telling old Louis C.K. stories, but I digress. Thank you for the support. Thank you.